Good morning. It is 12/10 of 25, and we got anywhere between 4 and 7 inches of snow. We've been out since 10:30 last night. I just dropped my daughter off at home because she's not feeling good. My throat's killing me from last night's snowstorm that we did. We still have more to do, so I figured I'd go live since everybody else is not live anymore. But hope you guys are having a good day. Hey, good morning, Kevin McDonald. What's up, Paul? I should probably message my mods. I had to go get some more salt. So yeah, I had to go get more salt. And then my daughter was with me the last couple of nights, and she likes to hang out with Dad and not do the YouTube stuff right now. Oh man, it is so slippery out. It's just insane how slippery it is. Oh man, our parking lot's full. I hope I get here before they open. And a couple of the guys couldn't start till later. A couple of the guys were calling no shows. So then I thought I had backup. It's been a crap show, to say the least. But then it was blowing snow. It's been wild. Freezing rain, snow, rain, snow again. Then it stopped for like 4 hours. Then it started snowing again. I guess we worked a lot last night, plowing, so, but looks like all the sidewalks are nice and clean. Make sure we get this parking lot start melting off, because it is actually 29 degrees out right now, but in a few days it's not gonna be 29 degrees out anymore, so it's gonna be -2, -10. Yeah, it's not gonna be fun at all. And I probably would have went live earlier, but I seen some streamers were on, so I know you guys like watching those stuff. So I decided to just let them be live, and when they went off, I came on, and here I am. Everyone shares. At least that's what I try to do. But thank you guys for the other night. You guys just rocked it out. Oh, man, I forgot to post it. I got something to show you guys. We will have to see if I can show you on my phone to see what you guys, if you guys would buy them or not. I think they're pretty cool. Somebody did it for me, one of my subscribers, but it's anonymous, I guess. That's what I've been told. Does all kinds of stuff that did my other surprises that I gotta send my peoples. But they're super cool. But hopefully my guys are kicking butt, taking names, so I can at least get the salting done. I didn't plan on taking 45 minutes to go and get salt. I had to drive all the way down to the river. The river to the sea. I can't stand listening to people say that. Sorry, but not sorry. So, how's everybody's morning? Wonder how many new people will get in here. Watch this. Whoa! Whoa! But that person was not happy with me. Oh well. That's why I don't like being out in the morning time. There's only 12 people in here now, but let's sorry, I had to do a message, but let me get to this. Where did it go? Where did it go? Right here. So there's one shirt. What do you guys think? Red, black or blue, white, and then I think that's a gray. Did you guys like that? What do you think? Would you guys buy something like that? I think a 3XL cost me, that goes like $35 for shipping. Come on, people. Morning, Larry. Hey, Auntie. Are you new or just because the name changed? But I thought that they were pretty much right on the money. Team No Sleep. Bro, just get it done. Whatever you gotta do. That's done. So I have to send an email. Garrett. Oh, really, Larry? Well, thank you. Hey, what's up, Tom, buddy? Long time no see. It's actually 28 degrees here. Sorry, I'm not totally paying attention to the screen. Texas Kitty, what did you think of the
Yeah,
shirts?
go ahead.
Are you guys getting close to having that first page done, I hope, right?
Side's just about done.
I know, but how many do you have done?
I'm just finishing with this section over here and gonna push it all forward.
Okay, but I'm asking, how many do you have done? With 3 of you.
We skipped a few, so we went to Creekside.
but I need to find some newer help.
We got 5 done. We're gonna go to Oak Haven Apartments next.
5 in 5 hours, dude? Oh my god. That's an hour of a property. Some of them ain't very big. I know that Creekside's big, but and there's 3 of you guys. That's 15 man hours for 5 properties. Yeah, you guys might want to throttle her down a little bit there. Start kicking some butt, please.
We'll get, we're about to lose one person, but, we'll be down to 2 of us, actually. But, yeah, we're gonna do Oak Haven Apartments next, and then, do you want us to start it after Oak Haven Apartments? Do you want us to do, 13th Avenue and 11th Avenue?
Yeah, you might as well. And there's another person coming in to help. So when that person comes in, I hope you guys kick some butt.
We will. We'll get this. Yeah, it's just the Oak Haven Apartments might take a little bit. The 2 of us, but all right. Okay.
But you get what I'm saying. 3 guys, 15 man hours for 5 properties. That's not good, buddy. And you've done it last year, and this is your, what, 2nd or 3rd time out? So we got to figure out where we can have you pick up some speed or something. I don't know if you're going just to being too cautious or somebody's not communicating, but we got to figure it out. So, but just because it's going to be a busy winter, so we can't have every snowstorm be like this, you know what I mean? But I appreciate your work. So hopefully I don't get any phone calls for anything this time, like last time. But I appreciate your help. So can't win them all. I just want to make sure you guys understand. That's all.
No, I got it. Yeah, we'll, I'm just being very cautious because, yeah, I don't want to back into I want to end up backing into anything and breaking any lights, so I'm being very, very, very cautious.
Well, there's being cautious, but we also can't move as turtles either. You know what I mean?
I got you.
God dang. Do you know how many properties I've done in 5 hours? From one end of town to the other? With one person?
I was going to say, we didn't start at 1:30 neither. We started at like 2:30, by the way.
I know, and it's almost going to be 7:30, so it's 5 hours. That's what I'm saying.
Well, like I said, we're going to, the next one is Oak Haven, so we'll be on our 6th property, actually.
And the one I did for you took me 4 minutes to do. But you do have a few of those killer ones that do take a while, so I get that part. Like Oak Haven, Creekside is a good hour, so I get that. But the rest of that stuff you guys did, 3 people, 7 minutes tops. And I'm not mad, I'm just trying to teach you. If I don't say something, you ain't gonna learn, right? Closed mouths don't get fed.
I'll get better at this. I mean, it's the dentist thought. I mean, we actually didn't have to plow the one. I only had to plow the back of the dentist's office on Nicollet, but the law office, that one kind of took a little bit. Plus the blue house.
Yeah, that shouldn't take you that long. That's not a very big parking lot. It's pretty simple. Unless there's cars in it. So, I don't know. I guess I'll have to try to do some more training or something. But, we just gotta figure it out.
Get it down. Yeah, it's just take a little bit.
Plus, Shaw did 2 before you even came in. I did 1 for you, so that's 3 off your route. So that's 3 less you gotta do.
True.
What's up, Josh Hopkins? Miss you, buddy. Hey, good morning, Julius. Julius, is this the first time you've been in here? Or do I just never see you in here? I see you everywhere else, but in my chat. So nice to see you guys. I still watch the lives, I just don't comment anymore. Somebody wanted to be rude and go on my Google page and my Yelp page and leave bad reviews. I have no idea why. I really don't. So that's when I made my decision to still watch the channels, but very seldom do I comment, you know. Just too many trolls. I have nothing better to do but want to ruin somebody else's life. And I either got to change my page name, which I think I'm going to do to go back to my old page. And then you guys will just have to figure it out. But yeah, I probably shouldn't be using my business page to be going on other people's pages, you know. So I'm gonna work on that, but and then I gotta figure out how I think I gotta make a post and then post those shirts in there. But once more people get in here, I will show you guys again. But the people that did see them, Josh, you didn't get to see them either. Here, let me pull it up again real quick. Holy crap, 50 crashes, but. So there's one shirt. That's probably the best way to see it. Sorry, it's bumpy, so I'm trying to hold it against my phone or my coat. But what do you guys think of the shirts? It's got grass and snowflakes on it. $4X, 3X is like $35, I think, shipped. But if we buy a bunch, and it comes in white, we do all kinds of colors: white, black, gray, red. Would that be something you guys would be interested in buying? There goes my buddy right there. Oh. Figure I'd just ask. Oh, man. hate getting to places late. It's so slippery. Oh, might make it without. Might be able to make it without having any issues. Alright. Morning, Haley. Josh, what do you think of the shirt?
I just sent you another picture of the area I did. Let me know what you think.
Julius, what did you think about the t-shirts? Customer made one for me, and then I don't know where it went. Oh my god. Hello. No, I'm trying to salt pull out here before these trucks show up. You're not still there, are you? Yes, that looks a lot better. Yep. But and I'm not trying, and like I said, I'm not trying to nag on you or nothing like that. But you got to understand, 5 places, 15 hours. Do you think I'm making any money at that? No. I'm losing money, to be honest with you. So I'm gonna be quite honest with you. So, but Shaw's gonna have one of his buddies come in, and hopefully between the 3 of you guys can kick some butt. So, and I got doctor's appointments the next 3 days too, so I can't be out here. I did move my appointment up a little bit. It says I'm not done yet either. So, and I was in Edina doing some stuff as was already. So I did the Adam Steiner for you. So make sure you mark that off the sheet. And then I think Snowman. Snow Mario. What? I don't know who this person is. Oh, it's a customer. Alright, I gotta answer this. I'll send you a picture. Alright, bye. Good morning, Joe's. Yeah. Okay, yeah, it just got done snowing at 4 o'clock this morning, so we are working on getting everybody opened up right now. So let the city plows go by. Oh, yeah. Yeah, I don't. I'll have to call the guys and see. Hey, Garrett, can you go to 7626 Stevens Avenue, please? It's a plowed driveway only. She's got to leave for work.
7626, you said? Stevens Avenue? All right.
Yep, and then there's another one right down the street. There's 3 of them over in that area. So you might as well just knock those 3 out while you're there. But yeah.
Plow only? Yeah, I'll just do that then, alright.
There is the one that's down the street from Stevens. That's a plow and shovel. When you get to that property, Mark's house, call me on the radio. But yeah, we didn't start till 2 o'clock.
2626 Stevens Avenue, alright.
It was freezing drizzle, and I don't want to be plowing that stuff, and then your driveway be glass and clear ice with more snow coming. So that's why we started later, and we're working on everybody's properties. And I know other people might get done first, but everybody starts a route at different places. So, and does the city of Richfield usually have everything plowed? I know they call the snow emergency, but some of the stuff I drove by on east side of Richfield hasn't been done yet. So, I know, but I'm asking you, did the city go by yet and do the streets? Oh, they have been by there and did the streets? Okay. All right. Well, you heard me. I dispatched a truck over. So he'll be on his way. But when it snows like that overnight, you know, sometimes we might not start until 2 or 3 o'clock in the morning, you know. So, and that's the way our contract's set up. Once it's done snowing, then we leave. Unless it's going to be like a 12-inch snowstorm, then we'll just go and do quick open-ups, and then we'll go back and do everything curb to curb. So, if you would have listened to my voicemail, if I want to answer, you would have probably understood what I'm trying to say. But, and I can't control what other companies do. Like, we do some properties, and, you know, I see stakes and stuff like that, and their plow company hasn't been there. So, but like I said, I mean, not always is it going to be like that. Well, I'll go find a different company then. I really don't care. You should have signed up for it with him. You didn't like them last year, so just because they came early this year don't mean nothing. You can't please everybody, you know what I mean? She hung the phone up on me too. Because one company had their tractor doing a tractor service. And they're half of what I am. Because it takes them 1 minute to do a driveway, and they do no shoveling. But the last time I snowed, I didn't know she was a 2-inch trigger. I did it at 1 inch. First one to be done. So someone's got to be first, someone's got to be last. So, but she told me at the end that she knows where to take her business next year. I'm like, well, go ahead. I better stop snowing at 8 o'clock last night. We'd have been already at home in our bed sleeping. So, people don't understand that. Well, for me, I was out last night working. So, I mean, can't really say it on live, but you can figure it out. I started on Monday, and it's Wednesday now. You probably hear it in my voice too, so. But whatever, I don't care. I don't plan on doing a lot of this next year anyway, so. Only my good customers, honestly, is what I'm keeping. But you know, people gotta understand time, wind, rain. If I would have shown you guys earlier, if I would have went live earlier, you guys would have said I was crazy. Straight up. You couldn't see 10 feet in front of you. No lie. The winds were 40 miles an hour, blowing snow everywhere. I had to clean out my truck like 3 times already. What are you guys saying? wish I could see what you guys are saying, and I can't really pay attention to it right now. And you watch some of the other streamers, and they don't say nothing all night. So everybody just talks amongst themselves. But I try my best to make sure I greet you guys and stuff like that when I can. But you see what I'm doing, you gotta really pay attention, you know? That's why those guys are taking forever to get their route done,
I
because
don't know, I'll be there in 6 minutes.
yeah, that's fine. She said she's gonna find another company next year because her neighbors, but she didn't like them. But she said she's paying twice the amount of money. It's like, lady, it didn't stop snowing until 4 o'clock this morning. Someone's got to be first, someone's got to be last. But she still wasn't happy, even though I dispatched her to her house. And then the next one after that, you got to make a path up to the front walk to do the front walk. And then they have like a big patio. You just got to make like a path to the back door and do the stairs. You do not have to do the whole patio at Mark and Deborah's, which is right down the street on 75th and that address. So you'll see it on the route sheet.
Alright.
But it's kind of another reason why we have to get this stuff done, you know. Got an email. Sorry, but I got an email. Did I email that person? No, I did not. Alright. Hey, where are you guys at? What have you guys done? I just left the co-op, heading to. I just left the co-op. I'm heading to Slamhammer. Is that done? Or okay. Okay. So after my special, you're running home quick. Okay. So you haven't been to Dorothy or none of that up there? You haven't been to Dorothy or nothing up there? I don't know. I'm just asking a question. So you'll have to go do that one. I can't do that one. I'll go do Slamhammer, and I'll go do Slamhammer, Talon Masters, and I'll go assault Ashbusher, and then you said you did the dentist over there. Just trying to figure out where you're at so I know where I'm going. So, alright, but now I guess my kid's gotta take his kids to school. He might not even finish the parking lot. Today is just not a good day. These late snowstorms suck. Been snowing since 3 o'clock yesterday, and then it stopped for a while, and I knew we should have went out at like 7:30, 8 o'clock, but stuff is still open, so the earliest we could go is 10, which that's when me and my daughter left at, and got quite a bit done. So I don't know what these guys are doing. And then another shoveler that one of my guys went and picked up. He's got to leave. So I took an extra hour and a half, but he's going to have to take an Uber or something. I don't know. I'll just be happy when this one's over. I'm trying to ask him what we have left. Truck or something. I don't know. But I'm not trying to try the properties that don't need to be done if he's already been there. But if I get these two slammed out real quick, it's just driveways and his residential that he's got to do, because I tried doing it, but I ain't got a shoveler with me, and I'm not shoveling it. No way. I did a little bit last night, and I about passed out. Shoveling for this guy is out of the question. You could probably hear it in my voice. So, hey, what's up, Amy? So there's 28 of you guys. I know some of you guys saw the shirt. Some of you guys didn't. Can I get a 1 if you guys would buy it? It'd be a good idea. And 2, if you guys won't buy it, like I said, a 4X is like $35 shipped. So smaller ones probably be cheaper. But I get a list made if I have enough interest in it. And you can probably pretty much do any color. So I'll figure it out how to post it on a community post on my YouTube page. But I think they're kind of cool. And I'm not trying to make no money off of it. It's what it cost me. That's what it costs you. How much is you paid me? I pay her. I don't know. We'll have to figure out how to. I gotta figure out how to set it up, but I gotta figure out who all would be interested in doing them, and if it's worth the idea. If not, then forget it. But and then put a 3 if you haven't seen it, and I'll try to catch it. Or Texas, can you let me know how many 3s pop up that I haven't seen it yet, so I can post it again? Or when I get pulled over after I do this property, I could probably post it quick. I'm just listening to the morning news right now, figuring out what's going on. Yep, we had rain, snow, wind, more snow, blowing snow. And about 4 something this morning, it finally quit. So, oh my God. You know what? I think I'm gonna change my idea of where I'm gonna put that snow. But yeah, I hate when it snows. I hate when it snows late, like it did today. It really sucks. And this one I have to change how I do it because I can't pile the snow in this corner anymore. Hold on, I'll show you guys real quick. Where to go? I don't know if I could do it this way or not, but I don't know about the red, but those are the 4 colors. That one I'm getting, and that one I'm getting sent to me already. I bought those. Oh, that is it. Take a screen pic. Try to get this knocked out here. Looks like these semi trucks are hauling in here. Hey Joe, sorry you're having a bad day. Hey Alicia, thanks for making it. Yeah, bad day is an understatement. So I just found out my kid's gotta take my shoveler and go drive his kids to school from one end of town to another. Dude, don't pull way up there. This is a place that does puts on concerts and stuff, events and stuff. It's pretty cool. Let us know if you guys are new and how you found us too. Oh, car's coming. Thanks, buddy.
Yeah.
Usually I have it done, but it didn't stop snowing until 4 o'clock, so.
Yeah, no worries.
And it was raining and blowing at 40 miles an hour. What a mess. But I didn't take that corner over there and pushed it way back. So the semi-truck shouldn't have a problem now. I'll put some of it up there and then I'll put the rest of it over here.
Okay, that sounds good.
Alright, thanks, bud. Team No Sleep Joe gets the job done. What? You guys really would buy those shirts? Like I said, I'm gonna try to post it on my community tab so everybody can see it. But I know Larry, I think. Is there 2 Larrys in here? No, that's Larry. I know you said you liked it. I don't know if you said you'd buy one, but I just want to know if it's worth me trying to figure out the pricing and all that stuff, or if it's a waste of my time. I'm at 2,080 hours. I got to get to 3,000 hours to be monetized. If you guys could help me out with that, turn your computer on and just let the videos run. I heard that's a little trick. I greatly appreciate that too. And whoever proves to me that they did it the longest will get a coldest cup, which is one of these right here. And then this might not be the same one, but this thing's kind of cool. Oh, my flashlight, hold on. But there's the t-shirt. If people haven't seen it. These cups are not cheap at all. But some of them are really cool because check that out. It's glowing snowflakes. And then it'll come with the banner. And then these are called minis and baby minis. They're like $12 a piece. This bottle is like $74. That's a 36 ounce. It keeps this bottle will keep stuff cold for 50 hours, and it'll keep coffee hot for 15 hours. So whoever records a video, to help me get my watch hours up, I will send you one for free. It'll be about $100. It's about $100 value. Let's just say that. Little encouragement. So now I'm sure customers are. Good morning, Joe's. No, not this round, but I don't know if I should have his number. Does he work during the day? Oh, okay. Oh, okay. Yeah, we could have used them because we had one guy that didn't show up, another one that had to leave. It's just been a night, but we got help. We got help right now, but if something changes, I could text you. But we're getting close. So I mean, I got some residential left, but they're just driveway only, and then I got I think 3 commercial left with some salting, and then the other crew's got another guy that showed up. So for right now. Okay. All right. Yeah, I'm just on live YouTube channel right now. So if you want to see what we're
Want me
doing.
to get those 2 pickup trucks moved out? It's not too deep.
No, it's not. No, it just didn't stop snowing till 4 o'clock this morning, and it was raining and blowing snow.
Sure.
So I started at like 10 o'clock, and then the rest of the guys started at 1:30. But some guys say they're gonna show up. They didn't show up.
Shit, man.
One guy comes in, now he's got to leave.
Yeah.
My son's got to bring kids to school. It's just one of them bad days. When it snows from 3 o'clock and then there's a slot, and then my weather guy's talking another 2 inches, and then freezing rain. It's kind of like, well, what do you do? And then certain places are open till 10:30. So, I mean, I tried starting a little early, but I don't know. Everything that I did early, I have to go back through anyways, so.
Yeah, man, it's a shit show out here.
Yeah,
All
so.
right, well, good luck. Be safe.
All right, thank you. Okay, does she have a cell phone or something like that? Can you text it to me? I could text him. I could text him in Spanish. So, I could translate it in Spanish. So, but yeah, I think it's going to be a busy winter. So, and he has no problem doing this kind of work. Oh, okay. Well, yeah. Oh, we just started, so I had first snowstorm we went out, then the second one went out, and my transmission took a crap. One of the cooler lines blew up, so I didn't have a truck for a week. So, and then Ford was gonna do a warranty, but they wanted to wait a month, so I had to go buy one from Ford, and then have somebody put it in. It cost me $11,000. So I'm trying to work with Ford right now to see if they'll cover it, because it was a failure in their line, and the truck doesn't have 25,000 miles on it. So, you know, but yeah, text me his number, because if something goes goofy here in a little while, I'll be texting him. All right. So, and like I said, I don't know if we got to go back out tonight or not. So there might be a chance. Okay, well, we'll figure it out. All right, thanks, buddy. Yep, bye. Sorry, guys. Another new worker, but doesn't speak any English. He's been here for a very long time, but he knows English to a certain degree, but he says he's embarrassed because he feels like he doesn't understand it very well. But he can talk, he can speak English. He's just kind of, I think, what do you call that? What do you say? Makes his self-esteem low or something? I don't know. But I did try reaching out to him, but they were sleeping. I told him a 1 o'clock start too, so, but the guy forgot to turn his phone on, so that's why he's calling me now, wanting to know and apologize that he wasn't ready, or he fell asleep and didn't tell him or something. I don't know. Oh, come on, stop honking, people. That's another thing too, man. This time of the day, you really got to pay attention to cars. So, I got really good moderators that help me out. So, like I said, I would love to sit here and chit chat with you guys, but maybe when we get done today, I'll take some time and we'll chit. We'll park and we'll chit chat. I can show you guys the T-shirt again. So, and then like I said, I don't know if anybody's interested in letting their computer run to get my watch hours up, but I've been at it for 3 years now, but I only go live in the wintertime, so it's gonna take me longer, but I'm up to 2,000, so, and I only go live. I'm not very good at editing videos and stuff. I've been playing with it a little bit. I bought the software. I got all the cameras, GoPros, DJI microphones. I mean, you name it. I bought it all. Probably spent $4,000 or $5,000. 2 DJI drones. I got one more truck to fix. My Jeep needs a power steering pump, power steering lines, crankshaft sensor, and a battery. And change the plow fluid. And hopefully that'll be ready to go. And I'm gonna put my daughter in that, so she could be out doing all this small stuff that the other trucks can't get into. And she's not sitting next to me falling asleep, because when you're riding along and the heat's on, it gets very tiring. I remember when I used to do it. So, but I think these guys are gonna have to figure out a different situation for the snow. Oh, we're gonna have to bring the front end loader here, because these trees are really way in my way. Oh, now someone has texted. Oh, that's the guy's number. But yeah, and these seats get old after a while. You sit them for 12 hours, 24, 36, 48. Siri, shut up. Sorry. Hey Siri. Can I go to bed and quit my job? Even though I'm the owner? Now you got nothing to say. Let's listen to my my conversations, but now I want to ask a question. Hey Siri, can I quit my job and go to bed? It's not answering me back. I don't know if you guys are just chatting amongst each other or if you're trying to chat with me, but hopefully you guys are chatting in between each other, watching me do my job. I need some more water. What? And you guys last time got my likes up pretty high, so if you guys could do that again, I greatly appreciate it. I think all those cars are waiting for me to get this job done. Hey Tammy, good morning. Nice to see you back here again. And we went from 248 people to 281, back down to 279, or no, yeah, whatever. It's a different number combo than that, but basically we went, let's just say we went from 144 to 100 and to 200, 201, and then back down to it was like 180 or 181 and down to 179. So we lost a couple people that night. Can't win them all. Now we're gonna be in traffic. What happened today? Oh, it's 8 o'clock. It's time to go there, dummy. I just make sure my phones are still charging. Oh, let's see. Hold on 1 second, guys. I want to see if it shows that my phone's charging. Oh, it's not going to tell me. Tammy, what do you do? There's on time. I'm gonna just stay right here. Take this across. Well, good morning, Paul, again. And yeah, if everybody could hit the like button, that'd be awesome. I finish this property in Salted, I go do the other property in Salted, then I gotta go do a motel, and then the last one will be a gas station. But I gotta do some residential stuff, and then I'm gonna go and start cranking on their driveways and stuff. So all they gotta do is show up and shovel. That should get them done faster. First one up, first one out, last one to bed. Like I said, whoever sent me that shirt, which kind of know who sent it to me now. Kind of had an inkling, but wasn't 100% sure until they made the same shirt. So I gotta text her back and say, "Oh, you're the one that sent me the shirt out of the blue." It's actually a person on TikTok that does boutique stuff. Got her own business. Stop with the financial aid stuff. I don't need it yet. As long as winter season rolling the way it's rolling. Keep rolling, rolling, rolling. Keep rolling, rolling, rolling. That better? All I know is this weekend, I ain't going anywhere. Is Janetta in here? Where? Hey, Janetta. Nice to see you. I still need your help with my Nightbot stuff. And now I was showing some shirts. I'm assuming I could post that in my community page. I know you've been busy, but it's nice to see you in here. Kind of see how my stuff works. I've been watching people's live, but I haven't been commenting. My hand's still healing. I'm running everything on my left. Moved all my controllers and everything. Put my plow controller and stuff to my left side. But Jesus. What's up, brother? Yeah. Okay, so did you see where you just got a shovel path to the back steps, to the steps, right? You don't have to do the whole patio. Time that closes or opens, but there's one on 66 in Nicollet, but there's one over on 13th Avenue. 13th Avenue, Ron. Yep, driveway, and then the front sidewalk. I don't remember if I put it on there or not. as well get that one done because you're already there. You might as well just work your way through Richfield since you're there. Why before you head back into Minneapolis, I guess. So, and then mark down which ones. Put a check mark or something or a dot so you know if the city plows haven't been by yet. So I know which ones to go back to. So, or honestly, I'm trying to think about we'll get that Ron one done, and then honestly, I think I don't have to. Shaw's got my other route sheets, but I'm trying to think. To do that one. That one will be. Let me see if I have something of your sheet. Okay, so there's that sheet. So you did. So if you do those three, and then. James, he's not going anywhere. I did Adam Steinert. So that's done. Joy's done. I gotta do the driveway. Nancy Bertacho's done. I guess I'll probably just go back and start working on your Minneapolis stuff after Raw. Because that when I get done, because I gotta go over there and do driveways. So what I'll do is I'll go start banging out driveways over there. Then you guys just gotta pull up and shovel. That should make it go a lot quicker. So, because we're almost done with our route, but my kid's got to bring his son to school, and then I'm just pulling up to one right now. I got to plow and salt, then I got to run to downtown. I don't know if he did Hawthorne or not, but he's got to go back to a few. So I'm going to finish all my driveways, and some of them include over by your area. So I can grab some of that, and then you just got to come back and get the sidewalks. But I guess, did Shaw get his worker in yet? Okay, well. Huh? Okay. Well. After you leave there's one on Nicollet, but I don't know what time it opens at. I think it's open by now. So you get him out of there. You can't move those two cars right there? Yeah, that'd be awesome. I'll make a couple passes quick. All right. Yeah, just do that round one real quick since you're by there. Actually, you know what? Just leave it. Don't even worry about it. I'll get it. Yep, I'll get it. Just head to get out of there. Head to Walgreens to get him going, and then you guys go over to Creekside and start banging that out. Oak Haven. Yep. So, and then, and the other guy didn't show up. I could get another guy to work, but he doesn't speak any English at all. So, yeah, I know. So, no, just finish out your route, dude. Just finish out your route. Too many people coming and going and stuff like that. So you guys will get it done. All right, bye. Yeah, and then can you have Jerry call me today? Yeah. But yeah, move those out here. Alright guys, I'm back. Another person that was gonna show up that didn't want to show up. I'm not gonna bring another guy in all honesty. They can just finish the route themselves. Happy Thursday. It's only Wednesday still. Or is it Thursday today? Hope you guys are having a good Wednesday. We're supposed to get some more snow tonight, I think, or tomorrow night, but it's supposed to be really, really cold. This weekend is supposed to be below 0. So, when it's that cold, it don't snow. I asked them to open that gate back there so I could just push the snow off, but then I decided not to because me probably being tired one night, I'll drive myself right over that hill. And everybody will be laughing at me. Device is overheating. I gotta turn that off. still not feeling good. My son's kid got meningitis, and he don't sound good either. And I was working with him, and now look at me. I sound like crap. I've been drinking water, so I don't know. I feel like crap too. I think I'm just exhausted from working non-stop. Why they leave these big piles like this, but it's not weird. So rocky. Hey Keith, good morning, buddy. Oh, I'm sliding. I'm sliding. Sliding, McRide. Yes, that was awesome that you guys commented on the last video. I tried to get to everybody. I hope I got to everybody. YouTube was being weird. But it all helps. Like I said, if you guys want to see more of this stuff and help a fellow YouTube associate out, I greatly appreciate it. You know me, I get along with everybody. I get my shirt off my back to anybody. That's just the kind of person I am.
My guy was picked up. They even have to go to Walgreens.
Alright, text me his time that he got picked up at. And I don't even know if I got your start time. I know it was late. don't you and Shaw just ride together? Or does he really want to just keep driving by himself? He probably just wants to drive by himself. You filled him up with gas, right? I know. How much did you put in his car, though? Alright. Yeah, okay. And you can drive around. That's $35 is a lot of gas for driving around. So, alright, well, I guess I go to Creekside and start working the way back and start kicking butt. I got a customer calling now. No, Oak Haven, but I got a customer calling. Oh, never mind. I don't have a customer calling. Yeah, it's just you two to finish the route. So you guys might as well go over there, get that one done, and then go back to 13th and 11th. Get your treats at 11th, and then put on your sheet. When I start getting when I finish my route and I start getting to your properties in Richfield, I'll start texting that I did the driveways. So, and then, she wasn't very happy with me, but this another company had all their driveways done. Well, they could have just started that block, and started the route right there. I hate when people say that to me. Well, all my neighbors are done. Well, yeah, and sometimes you might be done first too. So I don't know. Huh? Yeah. It was 1 a.m. because the way of the snow, but there was a big dry slot from 7 o'clock until like 10:30, but then 10:30 it just started pounding. So I mean, it is what it is. Like I said, everything that you do here on out, you don't have to go back to and clean up. Everything you did earlier, you're gonna have to go back to and finish cleaning up. So, but you did Creekside. Everything after it was done snowing, you ain't got to go back to. Just the ones that you guys did before it started snowing, or was done snowing, you got to go back and clean them up. So then tonight, I don't have to go deal with that bull crap. Alright, see ya. Bye. Bye-bye. Oh my God. I have these radios for a reason. Oh, I'm talking on the phone. Tires spinning in certain spots. Good night, Larry. Thank you for stopping by. I like seeing you in my chat. We'll see you on the next one, buddy. We'll be posting those pictures of those shirts online, and then you guys can comment. Whoa, Jesus. my phone blocked the view of that car. Scared the crap out of me. And I went to put deodorant on this morning, or last night after taking a shower, and oh my God, it was burning. And look, and I somehow cut my armpit. I don't know. I cut myself all the time. I get nicks and dings everywhere, and I never even feel. I think you gotta get off a pen here. Let's see what happens. I think it's just the arrow off. Thank you guys for joining my live. Like I said, it could have been live since 10 o'clock last night, but my daughter wanted to spend time again with me. So she's really not into the live streaming. She never really was, even though I told her that everybody likes her, but she's just her and my wife don't care for it at all. That's, obviously, it's something I enjoy doing. Go figure. And my wife went out with her friends today and got another tattoo. I knew she was going out with friends, but I forgot today was the day she was getting a tattoo. So I took care of the dogs. I got finally a snowblower at home. Church guy. Good morning, Joes. What are you talking about? Yeah. Just. Oh well, it didn't stop snowing until 4 o'clock this morning, buddy. So we're working on trying to get everything done. No, we'll be done. We'll be done. We'll be in there. Well, I can't control the weather, buddy. Honestly, I can't control the weather. I get that, but like I said, it didn't stop snowing until 4 o'clock this morning, and there's supposed to be more snow. So we did not. Yeah, I know. And we're working our way to your property. So. I know during the day it's always a nightmare. When it snows late in the evening, we've been doing this for 20 years. It's no different than any other year. When it snows like, well, usually because we always have the snow not fall like it fell today. Started at 3 o'clock, then we had a null, and then it was snowed another 2 inches of snow. So, and then they were talking rain, and then it started raining, drizzling, 40-mile-an-hour winds. I've been out here all night, so I get it. So, I can't win them all. Well, I'm frustrated too, dude, because I can't stand when it snows like this. You know, the timing sucks. I've been up since yesterday morning, so it's horrible. And then I got people calling like, someone's got to be first, someone's got to be last. Well, I'm downtown right now, gonna go do one, and then I was headed to you. So I can at least plow the parking lot, and then the shoveling guys will be behind, because I can't shovel. So, but like I said, on normal snowfall, I hope I'm there before that. So, like I said, I've been trying to get to you, dude, but you gotta understand, when it's between 6 o'clock, 5 o'clock in the morning, and whatever, there's traffic, so, well, and 3 years ago we had 100 inches of snow, so it all depends on when it snows, so, yeah, and I get that, but it also says in the contract, when it's done snowing, we have 24 hours to clear the lot. Now, I try to put you guys ahead of everybody. No, I normally do, but this morning everything didn't work out right. So, just one of them days, you know? So yes, I'll be there to plow the center section of the sidewalk, and I'll do what I can in the parking lot. So, and then we'll have to come back tonight and do curb to curb. Alright, yeah, bye. Man, people just don't get it. I swear to God. Oh, 2 years you got paid. Yeah? What am I supposed to do Oh my God, I'm so frustrated right now. I really don't know if I'm going to continue doing this. I cannot stand people like this. I've been doing this property for 20 years. Ain't nothing's changed. They've had a school there for 3 years. And we had daytime snowstorms like this. So, I ain't never had a problem before. And you don't want to hear the best thing? I guarantee you they haven't paid their bill yet either. I was just going to say something about that. But I'll bet $100 right now that they have not paid their last month's payment. They haven't paid their first bill. If they haven't paid their second bill. And it's what, the 10th of December? We bill out on the 1st of the month. It's due upon receipt, just like he thinks I should be there when it's done snowing. It just got done snowing at 4 o'clock this morning. Okay? And then you got traffic, you got people jamming up freeways. I can't move around the city that fast. And you got people like this that just cut in front of you. Oh my God. shit. It's always whenever we have a snowfall like this. Always. I don't care who it is. Whenever you get an overnight snowfall, this is what happens. I'd rather have them start at like 2 o'clock in the morning and snow till 10 o'clock in the morning, to be honest. Whatever. But they sure don't want to pay their bill fast, but expect me to be there quick. Lucky I'm live right now, or that would have went a little different than what I said. Oh my God, my head is pounding. That's how I end up just keep getting rid of properties, because I'm not going to keep dealing with all that drama. Just like I used to do 3 properties for 200 grand a year. I got tired of not getting paid. Their demands, crappy properties. No more. Not this year. Ain't doing it. I've cut my routes way back. I don't even think we have 50 properties. Well, yeah, we probably have like 60 properties total. With 3 trucks out, soon to have 4 trucks out. But, no lie, I'm just tired of people's bullcrap. Oh, God. I get rid of too many, I ain't gonna be able to pay my bills either, so. Sorry for the rant, guys. Should have probably wouldn't even let on live. I kind of knew this was going to happen. Like it's my fault. The weather is the way it is. Like really, no lie. It's my fault because the weather stopped late. And then you have like cars like this that are coming out. So it takes me twice as long to do a property, and it should have taken me. The only thing during the day is you get to see stuff. You can see cars and people and stuff. Once the sun's not out. I gotta go deal with cars and all that crap. And I kind of forgot about having it done before 7, so but like I said, I have a lot of other properties that pay me. A lot more money to be on time, but I don't pick and choose properties. We just start at one area and we work our way through. It's the smartest way to do it. You know? And you said it's my business, it's my problem to worry about. Well, I'm telling you what it is, so. In my contract, I have 24 hours after the snow stops. Every contract has it like that. I don't care who you are. I can't be at one place at all times because they know going to pay me to have 60 trucks and 60 people sitting at one property to do for an hour and then go home. I like dealing with the other guy. He doesn't do it anymore. He was more understanding than this guy. The sad thing is, I like doing this stuff until you get phone calls like that. You know? It's like that other lady, you know? It's like, does anybody watch the weather? It's like these people that buy cars, rear-wheel drive cars, and we live in Minnesota. Spinning, you ain't winning. So why would you buy it? Why would you buy something like that? I mean, it's like buying a Corvette and trying to drive it in the wintertime here. Like, hello, you're not going to go anywhere. People don't think. They just like to just complain. And I feel like I'm complaining too much myself. But you guys get to see the good, the bad, and the ugly. Oh, Alicia, I wish I was there. That looks peaceful. I needed that. And you know what really sucks is, and this is no lie, whenever it starts snowing, it snows on those days, and then if it snows during the day, it stays snowing during the day, and if it snows in the evening, it stays snowing in the evening, and if it stays snowing overnight, it stays snowing overnight. So this winter is just going to be an ugly winter, period. There's just going to be no winter. So, but it's all part of the game, right? I'm glad you guys get to see the ugly part of it. Everyone's like, and I'd love to be a business owner. I'll give you it. You can make the money and deal with the headaches. Those headaches are not worth the money. I'd rather work for somebody and make half the money and go home at the end of the day and not have to worry about it till the next day. Yeah, and the funny thing is that I haven't raised their prices in like 4 years. But they'll get raised. Trust me. And the funny thing is I'm kind of grandfathered in there too. That's even the funnier part. And they know it. But, and I've always asked for them to email me and I've done this for 20 years, 15 years. I've always asked them to send me a monthly calendar when they print it off, email it to me so I have it. So if there's certain events that happen on a snow day, I can look at it and then I can try to give them a higher priority. And now I'm stuck. Almost stuck. Hey, Lance, the PI's in here? Oh my God, I'm about to fall off the door. Holy crap, how are you doing there, sir? How you been doing, buddy? Like I was telling everybody else, I still watch everybody, but I just haven't been commenting because I had some hand surgery, and then some people decided to go on Google and stuff and give me bad reviews in somebody's chat. I don't know which one, so I can't pick, a certain chat. But so I'm just a lurker. But if I feel comfortable, I will chat. But nice to see you. Your channel's growing pretty good. You're always out there hitting it hard. I always get your notification. So Lance the PI is a private investigator / streamer in Sacramento, California. If you haven't checked out his channel, it's called Lance the PI. Go give him a follow. He does all kinds of stuff. See, I'm a person that likes to try to support other channels, but not many people will support my channel or shout out my name, when they see me come in or whatever. There's enough for everybody to eat on, and I don't do what you guys do, so I shouldn't be no competition to anybody. I just found out that there's not many even snowplow companies that go live. So I could probably have it for kids. I just gotta watch the language, But I heard if you have it for kids, you gotta be very, very careful. Lance, are you subbed to my channel, buddy? Or did you just see that I was live? Or did you just find me? I think you knew who I was from being in your comments. I'm 100% sure that you've already subbed to my channel. I think he's been subbed for a while. Yeah, he just said it right there. So I thought. Now, if everybody works together and what it's like to start off, as I watched you start off with just a few viewers. I was part of that group, and look at you now. Only thing for me is that I really can only go live in the wintertime because summertime it's too loud with the mowers and stuff like that. But I can videotape and stuff like that, but I'm not a very good editor yet. But I don't know if you were here when I had one of my customers that I never get complaints from just call and chew my butt because they weren't plowed. It's like, well, I hate to tell everybody, but it started snowing at 3 o'clock yesterday, okay? Then it stopped snowing from like 8 to 7:30 to 10, but then around 8:30, it started freezing rain. So I really want to clear it off and then have that freezing rain underneath the next round of snow. So did I want to start them guys at 1 o'clock? No, but my son, I don't know if he had to or whatnot, but he made the choice that she wanted to start at 1 o'clock, but I didn't. We left early, so I started at like 9, I think it was 9 o'clock, but it sucked because the wind started blowing and then the snow started coming back, so it kind of got nasty. But now my properties all look good. Been salted. I'm gonna go look through this one. Try to clean up that sidewalk a little bit. Oh, I need to turn my salter off though. Don't want to waste salt. I got it set on a pretty low setting, so. Is everybody ready for Christmas? I've been trying to figure out what my girls want for Christmas. They just keep telling me I don't know. Well, you're gonna get I don't know boxes if you don't start saying something. I got my daughter a couple things so far, but my wife is hard to buy for. But she has a hard time buying for herself. So, but I gave her money for her birthday. She used that to get a tattoo yesterday, so that was cool. Alicia, this Saturday is your birthday? Is it already that? Is it coming up that fast? I'll have to look at my phone. I don't know, without having my sister around anymore. And this year was really weird because we didn't do Thanksgiving. So that was kind of weird with my family, but we do an early Thanksgiving at my cousin's house. So you still get to see the family, but I miss doing Christmas. Well, at least I got the sidewalks done, but see how much traffic's coming, man. people drive like crazy. So, Lisa, what are you gonna do for your birthday? Young lady? Property I used to do. I used to keep up because they couldn't have no weeds or trees or anything growing. You used to have grass and mulch and everything. We went by this fall and it was so overgrown you couldn't even see that it even had grass there anymore. The weed trees were growing through the fence, and it's a treatment center, so they want it all nice and clean so people can't hide stuff. Well, you can hide a whole body if you wanted to. Or they go this way anyway, so. Man, I'm getting tired. My eyeballs are burning red. I got a Ford F-350 with 25,000 miles on it. I just put in just spent 11 grand on a transmission because the tranny cooler line broke and dumped all the fluid out on the freeway as I was getting off the ramp. It took out my transmission. Ford wanted $7,200, but with my discount, I get it 5% over cost, I think it is. Something like that. Oh, he's stuck. He's stuck. Oh, you can't see it now, but this is the property right there. But it looks like that mattress actually might have cleaned it up, but there's grass along the inside of that fence. But I'm not kidding you, the weeds were all the way to the fence hanging out. It was crazy. Yeah, I know I need rest, but I gotta get this stuff done. It seems like everybody else has got time to take breaks, but not me. But my son's got a couple sick kids at home and the baby, so oh man. Joe's trying to get out here and get all this stuff done so it didn't stop snowing until 4 o'clock this morning. Well, yeah, well, it didn't stop snowing until 4 o'clock. We had that lull, and then we had freezing rain, and then it snowed another 2 inches. So, but my guys will be there. Well, I'll be done today. So, no, and it was longer during the day. As you gotta know that trying to drive around with this traffic and stuff, it takes forever. You know, like I literally just got stuck and waited 10 minutes between cars. don't know how to drive. But if it snows like let's say it would have stopped snowing at 7 o'clock last night, and that would have been done, when it would have started at 7 o'clock, and we would have already been at home. You know, I do not like being out during the day like this. We like to try to get done everything at nighttime. You know, so and then you got a couple people that say, "Yep, I'll be there," and then they don't show up. So then another guy came in, and then of course he's got to leave at a certain time. It's just been one of those days. It is what it is. I don't know. All I can tell you is that everybody's out working on everything, and we're trying to get everything done. So we should have everything done before you get home. I'm just glad it stopped snowing when it did, and it actually snowed to soak up that freezing rain, you know? Well, yeah, it was at 10 o'clock last night, before it started snowing so it stopped snowing at 7 o'clock, and then about 8:30 it started freezing rain, literally freezing rain, and then about 10 or 10:30 started snowing again, and then about 11:30 the wind started coming at like 40 miles an hour. So I started everybody at 1 o'clock in the morning, and by the time we got out the door and people got there, it was almost 2 o'clock in the morning. And yeah, I've been chewing their butt, because 5 hours it took them to do 5 properties. Like, what the heck? So I'll be shuffling some people around, because they should be moving a lot faster than what they are, you know. So, but I left the voicemail on my phone, like I said. I've been going since Monday, so I'd like to get home and get some sleep myself, but I ain't gonna go to bed until it's all done. So, but like I said, I stay up and I have my own weather guy and everything, so I watch it, you know. So, but when it doesn't stop snowing till late in the morning, you know, like the stuff that we did in the beginning, we got to go back to that. But we won't do that till after we get through the whole route, you know. I'm just glad it stopped snowing, you know. So, and then I don't know if the city called a snow emergency or not. Did you hear? I know they were talking. Do you know if they called a snow emergency? I said, did you know if they called a snow emergency or not? Have you heard if they called one? I don't live in Richfield. I don't live in Minneapolis. I live in Richfield. They called the snow emergency in Richfield. I don't know. When I watched the news this morning on my phone, and they said they hadn't yet. So I don't know. I guess they'll call my dad. I don't know, but so if it snows, like, here's how it works. So if it starts snowing, like, let's say it started snowing right now and it finishes by 9:30 tonight, you'll be done by morning. But if it starts snowing and it snows all night, then it takes us all day to get to all the properties. Because like I said, I got to deal with traffic. Sometimes I got to deal, especially when it's 4 inches of snow, I got to deal with people stuck in end alleys. It just takes time, you know. So, but we always get a few snowfalls like this, but normally we always have everything done. Like I said, if it would have stopped at 8 o'clock last night, it would have saved me probably 5 to 6 man hours, you know. So, but no, I'm fine. I got a Bluetooth in my ear, but I just want to, I think I'm going to send an email out to everybody so they kind of understand what's going on, you know, because the last the one winter we had 100 inches of snow, you know, and nobody complained. Well, we have 2 years where we didn't get a lot of snow, which still sucks because I still got to pay rent, insurance, guys, the whole 9 yards. So we'd rather work, you know, but it just sucks when we get these nighttime snowstorms like this, you know. But at least guess they took tonight's snowstorm out. Huh. It was supposed to snow another 3 to 6 tonight. But it sounds like if they took it out, might just get some flurries, you know? So, and then if it snows like a quarter inch one day and it snows a half inch another day, those are all separate snowstorms. Those are different trigger amounts, you know? So, you can't go off of that either. That one lady called me and she's like, I got almost 2 inches. I'm like, well, yeah, we've had like 3 snowfalls where it's been like quarter inch, 3/4 of an inch, and you're set up at 2 inches. So we haven't hit the trigger amount. They've been all small amounts, you know? Because I have properties that I go out on commercial and one residential that is all 0 tolerance. So I'm out every snowstorm, no matter what. So we're always out working, doing something, you know. But I think I need to send an email out and let people know kind of how this all works, you know. So just so people understand, when it snows, you know, overnight and it doesn't stop till late, you know, we're not gonna be there, you know, until we get done during the day. And we have 24 hours in our contract to get everything done. That's the city policy. Commercial is 4 hours, but we still have to push that too, because we can't get all the commercial done in 4 hours. You know, I can't have, you know, 3 properties per truck. I mean, that cost me $1 million. So, but hopefully you understand it now. So, moving forward, hopefully we don't have this issue anymore. But it's not like I'm sitting at home watching TV, buddy. I'm out here trying to get it done. So, but you have a good day. All right, thank you. Yep, bye. Joe's Lawn and Snow. Just trying to get this plowing done. No. Why? Because I got a lot to plow. Huh. No, I don't do anything out there. What's up, buddy? How you doing? Yeah. I know, I got customers calling and complaining. Yeah, I know. It didn't stop till 4 o'clock this morning. I know.
If I did, I'd work for Santa Claus. I'd try to get better pay. Get cookies out of it.
People are just so crazy.
Entitlement. Lots of it.
Like my church over here, they never complain. He just called and chewed my butt. I'm like, dude, there's a lull in the snow, then it was freezing rain, and then it snowed again, and then it was 40-mile-an-hour winds.
Yeah.
What do you expect?
Yeah.
Did they call a snow emergency yet?
Not yet, but I guarantee they will.
You think they're going to?
Oh yeah, we got the alley plows in right now. They're going to start soon, and I think they're going to.
When do you think they'll call it?
But they got till like, they'll probably this afternoon.
All right. Let me know.
Yeah.
All right, see you, bud. That was my old boss. I used to work with that. Well, not my old boss. We used to work together at the same place. Now he's the boss. My dad works for him, but see, now I'm trying to back out on. Now I'm trying to back out on a busy street, or I can't see anything at all. God, I hate doing stuff during the day. Come on, man. You're another plow driver, dude. You should know how it works. Why a stop for you. So a little bit different life for you guys today. You don't normally have to hear all the stuff that I have to put up with. But before I started the stream, we were stuck in an alley because there was two cars stuck together. Thank you, whoever you are, just backed up for me. Hello? Yeah. There's nobody coming in. No. No, he doesn't speak any English. No. I got a million people calling me though. I'll tell you that much. That'll be your last big one that you guys will have to do. The rest of it should be pretty easy. So, but no, I'm not having him come in now. 'Cause he doesn't, like I said, he doesn't speak any English. And you guys gotta drive all the way over to get him. It's just too much going. It's just too much going around. You've already done enough of that today. So we're not gonna continue with that. So. Alright, bye. So crybabies. I tried giving them a bunch of workers, but can't help when you bring people in and they leave. Not my fault. I'm not bringing nobody else in. So I think they're dilly-dallying around is what I think they're doing. It just costs me a lot of money. You guys get to hear all the stuff what I deal with. I'd rather be a night crawler than do this. But like I said, I do like doing it until people complain when it's out of my control. There's nothing I can do about it, you know. And I know I'm not the only one that's dealing with that situation either. I guarantee I call my buddy right now, he's probably pulling his hair out too. And they started at 7 o'clock. And I know they're still going. Because they got to go back through everything that they did already. And for how much it snowed again last night, they wouldn't have been happy. If it would have only been like a quarter-inch of snow or something, it'd have been fine, but it wasn't a quarter-inch of snow. So that's why we decided to start later. do, you can't win. Oh, I knew the phone was gonna ring no matter what. I should just stop answering and let them listen to my voicemail. I should change my voicemail right now. That's what I should do. Swear to God, I just heard somebody hit each other. But sorry, Chad. I've been complaining and haven't been able to pay attention to the chat. Matter of fact, I gotta send some emails out too. Another thing here too, is you got all these dang cars. At least there's some that are not in this entrance, so that'll be nice. I don't know why there's I just wish I had more time to chat with you right now, but I gotta deal with these knuckleheads. that somebody's baby stroller or something? Do you know whose baby stroller that is sitting over there? If you could, that'd be awesome. You can put it back when I'm done, if you want. Another one. Joe's. Morning. I do, but I'm full and behind, so I can't take nothing on today. Yep, but. Go ahead. I missed that spot. Paying attention to the chat, but appreciate you guys being in here. It's probably been pretty comical this morning. Everybody calling and complaining. Oh my God. Hello? Yes, you do. Yeah. Do you not read the sheets? I gotta do that lot. I'm not that people are complaining. I gotta plow back here, but this is all done.
Yeah, I'm gonna park right on this edge of the building here if that's good for you. We'll be out of your way. We won't cross into this section.
That's fine.
Alright, we want to be out of your way, so.
Alright.
Are you done in that corner?
I'm done. I'm done everywhere, so you can park over there. God. Thank you guys for holding down the chat for me. I appreciate it. I used to blow this all the time. I've been sticking it to my son doing it, but I guess today is the day I get to do it. Used to be a school here, and there wasn't a school here, and now there's a school here, which you never told me there was a school. So and there goes the city truck right there. That's the job I used to work at. He took my foreman's job. What's up, brother? What's up, Brent?
Hey, how you doing, Joe? You been up all night?
Since Monday.
Since Monday? How do you stay awake?
Just keep going and going and going.
Oh, yeah. I know you're busy, man. Take care.
What are you, a foreman now? What are you making an hour now?
Like 50?
$50 an hour. I'd have been a foreman if Susan would have left when she left.
No, you would have been a foreman easy.
She told me I was the next foreman. And I guarantee I won't be doing this. I'd be doing that.
Yeah, we got a 20% jump. We went from 32 to 40 this year.
Really? Who's all left as foreman? Is Al still there? Or is he gone now?
He's gone.
So anybody left from back in our days?
Jolene made foreman up. Everybody's all there.
No, I'm saying, is there anybody old that was like Scott?
Scott's gone.
Who else was there? Who?
Al's gone.
Who was all gone?
Scott Sondage.
Yep.
Al Grudel.
Yep.
And Greg. Remember Greg?
Yep.
He's gone too.
Yep.
Now you're doing, money-wise, you're doing better.
Stress-wise and body-wise, no.
Stress-wise, no. Yeah. But hang in there.
Yeah, check my YouTube.
Retire?
Huh?
Are you ever going to retire?
Hopefully soon.
Yeah.
I don't do as much as I used to. We used to do like 200 properties. I don't do that many anymore. I cut way back. I got a shop still in Richfield, but I cut way back because it's just too hard to find guys and help. And then
Show up for work.
then it snows like this overnight. Then everybody's calling to complain why hadn't you been there. And then you got to deal with traffic and cars and buses and people spinning and slipping and sliding. So is Stuart still there?
He might be. He's pretty much done this year.
Oh, is he?
Yeah, he's like 66.
Oh my God. What is he doing for a job?
Right now he's doing garbage.
Serious?
Bob Guzman's still doing garbage.
Really? I know Marge and them retired.
Yeah, they're gone.
And I know Jolene and what's his name are foremans.
Yep. Elliot Reed, Jolene.
Yep. So, yeah, I kind of still hear about it. My dad's still working part-time at the city in the summer.
Yeah, I see him every now and then.
They like him so much they don't want him to quit.
Oh, he's got too much experience.
Yeah.
You can't beat him.
I heard that you guys can't find helpers.
Not good ones.
Yeah. Just like here, trying to find good help is impossible. So, yeah, when I used to have good help, it was a good job. But now it's just,
Ton of tax in this job, though.
huh? Oh yeah. But
Anyway,
you got it made though. See ya, brother. One of my old employees that I used to work with on the garbage route at the city. He makes $50 an hour. I was supposed to have that job, but that was right about the time where all the foremen were white and they had to start doing minority stuff and women and stuff like that. So, like, just that same year, that's when I got cut. And now this lady's moving. And I have to clean up this mess here. God. Can you just put him behind the car? This is what takes time, is when I have to redo stuff like this. But yeah, he makes $50 an hour now driving around in a pickup truck riding up garbage. Talk about an easy job. Oh my God. But the lady that was gonna hire me, she had to do a bunch of stuff and then she ended up quitting. So this, I'd have stayed there doing that job. But I did 17 years of garbage, man. That's hard on your body. So that's why I chose to go back to doing my business full time. And I've had some really good years doing this stuff, but when you have to deal with the crap I gotta deal with you for today, it doesn't make it very fun at all. I like doing this. Oh, must have put a curb there. But yeah, when you gotta deal with all the drama and stuff, that's when it becomes no fun anymore. God dang. Curb stoppers in. I don't know why people put curb stoppers in. I really don't understand the philosophy behind that at all. Now I gotta go clean this up better because they'll complain. So what I got? I got 2 commercial left, and I think 9 driveways left to do, and then help those guys. Cars coming in. Oh, god dang. Getting close to me. Yeah, that's what I used to do. That's what those guys are doing right now. And I ran this business too. I used to double dip. That were the good old days. That's how I made a lot of money. So I think that was paying at that time like 25 bucks an hour. But that's why my body's tore out. Our garbage stuff will beat you to the ground. That's why I was wondering if my buddy was still there. I didn't even know he was 66 years old. He didn't even look that old. But I will say one thing. He used to sell illegal stuff when we worked there. Took me a while to figure it out, but then I figured it out. Made a lot of extra stops that weren't city related. Let's just say that. I'm trying to figure out how we're going to do this other parking lot. Looks like I got this one done. Did I just knock over that pile? I did. God, I don't like the way that my truck shifts after that new transmission. I will say that. But I gotta bring it back to 200 miles, which after I think this snowfall will be 200 miles. if not more than that. But this truck will move snow. No doubt about that. But yeah, this used to be a parking lot that went straight through, and then they redid it to put these stupid they got some grant to put water gardens and stuff in. Doesn't make any sense to me at all. What was that? What was that?
Haven Apartments done. Going on to 13th Avenue, 5916 13th Avenue.
Alright. And then you don't have to do a whole deck, just a path from the back door. You don't have to clean the whole deck off. And watch out for rugs.
That's a new one, yeah, because we always clean the whole deck off, so we don't have to clean the whole deck off. Just pass it the door. Gotcha, thank you. How about the bottom area, like around the garage area? Because I know the garage has, behind the garage, I'm going to snow blow.
Yeah, behind the garage you snow blow it, but there should be a path that goes off our deck to the garage, and then a small path that goes over, and then another path that goes around the garage. There is a patio there, you don't have to do the big patio. My weather guy just sent me, we got 4.1 inches of snow officially, but I've measured over 5 inches, so I don't know where all these cars are at, where they're coming from. Oh, this one right here, yep. Everywhere. Car right behind me. Having fun. He's gonna move all these cars. Watch. I will be happier than a clam when I am done today. And then hoping those guys get all the residential done. So I ain't gotta go back out tonight and deal with that. I might have to just go do some cleanup stuff. Scraped the living crap out of my truck. God dang. That car's pulling in the spot I want to use. I turn my front heater up because it's saying that my phone's overheating. So it sounds like this car over here is not moving. So sounds like this one's not moving anywhere anytime soon. car just flew right behind me. Oh my God. Car flew through the parking lot. I almost just hit him. Then I would have been going home. Oh, thank you guys for being in here. Hey, Jim. Can we push snow up against that apartment, or we gotta backtrack it away?
Ideally not.
Okay.
Because they
Normally my son's been doing this. And then, can you...
got into an argument with us.
No, I know. I remember.
And I'm sorry. I mean, like, you know,
How in the hell do we get to,
doing great, Joe.
Can you also send me a calendar? Like I said, normally I'm not the one that does this anymore.
Yeah.
My son comes down and does it. But,
Yeah.
like I said...
Second Wednesday of the month, we have community dinner.
Oh, okay.
So that's what made it extra bad today.
Yeah, nobody sent me a calendar. I didn't even know you guys went back into school again.
Yeah. So we have a school every morning when they start to arrive at 8:30.
So nobody told me that, but like I said, whenever it snows overnight like that, and then like, let's say we would have came at 7 o'clock last night and we would have plowed this property, okay?
Yeah.
And then it rained with freezing drizzle. Then you would have had another 2 inches on it, right?
Yeah.
But we had already been out working, so this would have been considered done for the night, okay?
Yeah.
Then we wouldn't be back out until the next night. Because during the day, I don't know if you see whoever drove that van, but he almost smashed right into me. Literally. He flew through here. So during the day when we're out plowing, it takes 4 times longer to plow a property than it does during the nighttime.
The nighttime. Yeah, for sure.
So, just like, you know, when people send checks, I bill on the 1st of the month. It's due upon receipt, so I should receive it within 5 days, not a month, you know? So I'm going to get on people's butt. So what I'm going to do is then I'm going to back drag this all out, and then I'll put it in this corner.
That person, I prefer you just bury it, because that is someone who illegally parks in this apartment all the time.
So you're...
I don't want you to bury it, but
I'm sure my son probably knows that car sits there.
yeah.
But like I said...
Someone who we provide housing for across the alley, and they just never move it. Anyway.
I know, and it makes it tough for us to do.
We tell them to move it every time, and they just don't do it.
I've been doing this thing for 20 years, man. This parking lot, we used to have nothing here. Everything used to go over to the apartment building.
Yeah.
And then one year, the dude had a big old fit.
Yep.
I don't know. I think it was because somebody called on some of the cars that were parked there.
Yeah, and
even though they used to come out and move them
Yeah.
for us, so I didn't mind it, because I would start, over here, and they would hear us, and then they quickly move them, and then we'd just bang it off quick, and then they park back. So we'd start here, and then they just move them forward. I left it alone. Somebody here got mad one day, had the car towed, and then ever since then, we've had drama. So, but like I said, I'm going to get the parking lot done, then I'm going to go down that front sidewalk, and then when my shoveling guys work their way down here, they got to work their way down here. My son's kids got meningitis, and the other two he had to bring to school,
Yeah.
so mom could stay home. So
Totally get it. I appreciate
it's just a fucked up, it's just a messed up day, dude.
Yeah, I totally get
So,
it. Thanks a lot. I appreciate
all right, thanks, Jim. How he changes his tone. Like I wasn't gonna come down here and do it. Yeah, no problem, Lance. Usually it's not like this, normally. But I guess today is one of those days. Somebody wants to be pain in the butt. Like I said, I love doing this, but I like doing it at nighttime. So, but yeah, I've been rolling since Monday. I was out last night and did all of our commercial properties and salted all of them. So, it's gonna be a good month. We won't get paid for this until January, so. But I guarantee you, when I go home, I look in the computer, that's why I said something about payment. I guarantee you they haven't paid the bill. That's why his tone of voice changed real quick. Sorry, my son just texted me. It'd have been nice to know about that. Oh shit. Shoot. Pay attention here. What a pain in the butt this is. Now somebody's trying to park in here. Oh my god. Well, hope you guys have enjoyed an interesting day. It's been quite interesting, wouldn't you say? No. Scam phone call. No, thank you. Don't want to deal with that today. I know that. I got all this big snow I gotta pile over here. I think he's realizing how long it takes to actually do this with all these cars and stuff. Hopefully. You should have heard him on the phone, man. He was just chewing me. What he doesn't know is I really don't care. I get more properties. I can take on more properties every year. It's crazy how much work I turn down every year. It's insane. This used to be a good property, and they made it so hard to do now. Literally. Like I said, we used to plow everything across. Oh, he's coming back over again. I'm done over there. Yep, it's all done.
Okay, so I can back my truck further back by
Yep.
that big snow pile over there.
Yep.
Okay.
And then please send me a calendar to my
Yeah.
email so I know exactly what's going on.
Okay.
If I'd known what was going on, I would have changed things around.
Yeah. Sounds
But
good.
really, honestly, to be at the end of the day, it's just one of those snowfalls that we're screwed.
Yeah. No.
Like, there's nothing I can
shit
do,
falls
dude.
downhill. I got 20 people calling me, yelling at me, and then
Yeah, and then
then
everybody calling
they're like,
me,
"You
yeah.
call Joe," and it's like, "Okay, I'll call him."
What is it going to do?
I
Just
know.
piss me off and
Yeah.
make more people unhappy? Like,
Okay.
literally. It doesn't
Okay.
get nobody anywhere. I've been here a long time. I know what I'm doing. If I get it done quicker, I'd get it done quicker. But yeah, you're good to go over there. apologizes. Minnesota does too. What? What are you guys saying? Sorry. Oh, overheating. Cancel. I gotta fix the window again. I'm missing my scam call guy right now. I usually listen to my rep phobia calls where it messes with scammers. It's so funny. I just stay in the AC. Yeah, I wish I did too, but I like the Four Seasons, to be honest. No lie, I really do. And I like doing this until you run into either broken trucks or idiot people. Like, I don't know, the last couple of years I've had to get new people and stuff, and they haven't been very great, to be honest with you. But when my cousins and stuff are working for me and other guys and stuff like that, there was no issues at all. There was no drama, no nothing. I got 50 snow blowers, and they only have 3 ready. So I guess I gotta go down there and get that ready. But I'll do that after I sleep. So I should backtrack that out so I don't screw up my snow pile. Except for there's a car right here, so I kind of screwed that up. Let's try it again. Trying to get it so I could put it in the parking lot again. So I'm trying to get it so I can put it right there. Oh, the fun, the fun, the fun. And one property didn't get done yet, and it's a new property. I'm surprised they haven't called. As I always have had it done, but I've explained to them how it works with the snow, so what I did was just hopefully help myself not make a mess. There's a bus trying to get through here. Are you serious? Wow. who wants to sign up for this job? I am going to tell you though is got a connection problem or something. %10 to charge my phone. The heck? Where does this cord go to? That cord goes to a Android phone cord. Where's this one go to? I don't think this one works, but let's try it. I don't know if it's charging or not, but I think this cord's seen better days. So I guess what I'll say is, if the live quits, it's been fun. I'm charging my other phone, but there goes my Bluetooth starting to act up. Probably figure out switching that out right now. See which ones are charged or tried charging. I wish these would link up. I know these are dead, so let's take that out. And see. Shit. Let's see if this will open up. Let's see if they'll connect. Sometimes they do, sometimes they don't. There we go. My clipboard here. Try to get my pen to fall off. Okay. Let's see if this is. I'm so glad I did that other property, because I'd have never made it back in time. Here they come. Joe's. Joe's. What's the address? And I'll tell you. What's that? What's the address? 3 what? 331 2nd Avenue South. Oh, not me. That's not my return billing. I'm in Richfield. Oh. Where's the site that gets the work done? Yes, we do that one. Yes, we do plow that one. But we didn't start till 4 o'clock this morning, and with all the traffic and cars, it has taken us much longer than it's supposed to. But when it snows during the daylight, when it snows like this, overnight, starts yesterday and was supposed to snow till 3 o'clock today. It gets to be tough, but I will be heading out to Richfield right now. I was actually just looking on my route sheets, so I'll be doing the driveways while those guys do the sidewalks. So the city's already been by. Yeah, Joe's Lawn and Snow, Richfield. This phone number. Yes. And I will be out there to do that driveway here shortly. Yep, bye. Hey, what do we got left, Mikey? What do we have left? I still gotta do Metro Inn, and then Dorothy Jackson needs to be done.
We'll do Dorothy.
Did the Hawthorne get done?
Yep.
Hawthorne got
Not
done?
yet.
Okay. And then at the end of everything, there's a new property. We gotta do the corner, the sidewalks, and it's blocked off by
Can
the.
you do me a favor and
weed.
take a picture of your route sheet?
You have the same one in your truck.
No, I got the Chevy route sheet.
What do you mean?
I'm
You got the
fucked
Chevy
up.
road?
I'm not fucked up, but I take the walk. We don't have a route sheet on my truck. It's in the Chevy. So text me whatever you need. I need to go to work.
Well, I'll just text you the address. I'll text Darius the address. Shut up.